everybody. Welcome to the unveiling of the product of the century for Graydon Skincare. This has been something that we have been needing and wanting for literally ever since our inception. And to celebrate this wonderful, exciting launch, we have the very wonderful Kristen Arnett with us again, and who, in case you didn't know, is an incredible skin, hair, makeup expert, particularly for women over 40, or people over 40. Us, well.
And possibly you.
Or over 40. So do you just want to say hello for a second, Kristen, and introduce yourself?
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be back in Canada again with you.
Yeah.
And this is great because I already love your skincare line. And I did get a little teaser about this new product. And I'm even more excited to learn about why it's fabulous from you, because you just embody clean, green, natural, and beauty in a way that I think is really about honoring the skin versus, oh, you gotta fix something, you know? And your skincare is so good for that daily use that I think everybody should know about.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I think so too. And I'm glad for those of you who are tuning in that you're interested and you're supporting us. So here we go. We're going to reach down and show you. This is the product, Hydratone. In other words, it's a hydrating and toning product. Actually, it's a 3-in-1 product that hydrates, tones, and exfoliates. And here's the bottle itself. And I think we should just get right to it and show what it's like.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I really want to touch this box because for me, a package is like the box it comes in, looking at the ingredients, looking at how you've designed it, because that's when the experience really starts, because you have it in your hand, then you have the bottle, then you have the product touching your skin. And if we're not taking time to take in the beauty experience, then it's just like another thing that we do unconsciously, and it doesn't add to our life in any way.
Thank you.
This is beautiful, and I really want to appreciate you, because I think founders are so humble that then they come out with something that they spent, I don't know, how many years did you spend doing
ridiculous.
This? Like, how many years? Come on now.
Yeah, it was a few years.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a daily, everyday activity.
Yeah.
But we went through so many ins and outs and pivots. And I'd like to say that it was worth the wait. So I'm just going to quickly show what it looks like. It's a relatively, it's not a completely clear fluid. It's a little bit translucent. It's water-based, and it's just like you can feel like there's some texture in it. I love patting it on my face almost any time of the day, because it really does help to enliven and refresh me. But I think it's important to talk about the 3-in-1 aspect, and particularly the exfoliating aspect. I'm pretty sure I'm not unique in terms of the person in their teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. I mean, I think I stopped by the time I was 40 of like active physical exfoliation, and how really rough, pun intended, that is on your skin.
Yeah, you're talking about like those scrubs. I won't name brands, but the ones that definitely have those shards of nutshells in them.
Apricot.
But we all know, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And those are mean to your face. And then when you get older, you shouldn't ever be tearing at your skin like that. But then you really can't afford it when you're older. You need gentle exfoliation.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to note that there's like almost no scent to this. It's so light.
Very subtle.
It's like got this kind of just very neutral thing around it, where I could see it being very unisex, very easy to enter into a routine, especially if you just, you're layering on things. It's not another really strong scent at all. It's beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you. It's just this aroma of the ingredients. Well, we started to touch on this, but mature skin has different needs than immature skin, or we could say young skin. And as a person now in their 6th decade, I am more and more aware about how mature skin is just so easily sensitized. So using acids, like basically a chemical exfoliation, is a much better choice. But the big problem I was hoping to solve with this product, because all of my products are a direct expression of me. It's not like I hire somebody to create a product that's trending and then put my name on it.
Right. It's not just a product to make a product.
No,
it had to serve a purpose.
It's a real personal journey. And so I've had some pretty horrendous experience with acid-based products and retinols where I start to shed like a snake going through. And it's really, try putting makeup on top of that. Yeah, well, would know that better than anybody as a makeup artist.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and it's such a thing now also with the rise of TikTok and these skinfluencers, even with young people, but people are just over exfoliating their skin, and they're not thinking through all the different ways they're exfoliating their skin, and then their skin becomes sensitized, it becomes red, and then when you do want to put makeup on, it only makes it worse, and you end up in this really bad cycle where most people don't want to have to wear a ton of makeup. They want good skin and then use makeup as like that little extra. But if you end up in that bad cycle, then it's tough because you find yourself wanting to cover something that you created because maybe you were trying to get a result and you just didn't know that you were overdoing it. And so I appreciate that you have that experience and you're formulating knowing that we have to have a gentle exfoliation.
Yeah, thank you. Clinically proven for sensitive skin, and I would go so far to say as super sensitive skin. That is what is really important for us. So you're probably curious about the acids that we're using. So our PHA, or polyhydroxy acid, is from gluconolactone. And our alpha hydroxy acid, our AHA, is from mandelic acid. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. PHA. So I think everybody knows AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, and BHA, beta hydroxy acid. So PHA, was that like Petra?
Poly.
Poly. Okay.
Yeah.
So that one I haven't heard used a lot in skincare, and I was really curious when I saw it on the box. Like, okay, what's PHA? And what does it do?
Yeah. Well, it's both of the acids work well together. They are slightly larger molecules, so they do penetrate, but they don't go down too deep. And of course, the result is your skin doesn't freak out. And that also means that you can use them on a regular basis. And for me, I like to use my products at least once a day. And for this one, of course, I've been testing it for quite a long time now.
Yeah.
I use it morning and night.
Okay.
So without any difficulty, particularly because I really want the hydrating and toning aspect of this working for me. And skincare routines that are most successful are ones that you use on a daily basis.
Yes.
It's the turtle, not the hare.
Exactly. It's the long, slow game, which is, less exciting because we always want fast, results, but that's not sustainable and it's not good for your skin.
Yeah.
So you use this mainly at night. Okay, this is what you told me. So I'm just going to recap that I'm using it the right way. After cleansing the skin, and then immediately
after
do this. Or are we doing face food and then this?
No, I would usually save face food to after my moisturizer in this particular situation.
Okay, so it's a little different.
Yeah. Yeah. So where I would normally use face food, I'm now plugging in Hydratone. And here's my well-used bottle of aloe milk.
Which we love.
We love
We do
aloe
love. We do
milk.
love.
So after I have put my aloe milk on, dry skin, massaged it in, rinsed it off, or used a cloth, that is when I would put Hydratone on.
Like 3 to 4 drops of this. Okay, so I gotta say, this is another shout out to packaging.
Oh.
Because I work with a lot of consumers, you know,
sure.
just people who are like, I don't know, nobody ever taught me how to really do skincare. I saw a video, I should do this, I should do that. And then they get confused in the steps. And what I like on this, and I don't know if you can see it on the video at all,
It's on the box
and
as
on
well.
the box,
Yeah.
but on the product, because who's keeping their boxes? Not many people.
Not many people.
It says that 3 to 4 drops with a little symbol, and then 1 to 2 times a day, and then a little daytime and a nighttime symbol.
Yeah.
It makes
Easy
it so
peasy.
easy.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Likewise. And by the way, just not to, well, I shouldn't say it isn't about tooting our own horns, but just
Oh, please toot the horn.
For your reference, this box is completely recyclable.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and there's lots of everything is created, of course, with sustainability.
And this is glass.
That's glass. That's a 60 ml glass bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like how it feels. I don't have long nails. I'm not the person who's doing the ASMR on the tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
I would have to like clink it against my tooth or something.
Yeah.
But it is glass.
It is. And it is, it's opaque just to protect it from light exposure.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah. But there's another aspect to Hydratone that is really dear to my heart, and it is about the mineral aspect of it, which is what really promotes hydration. And some of you would know, hopefully most of you would know, that I have a wellness background. And for years, literally, I've been counseling, supporting women and their health issues. And a lot of the challenges come from deficiencies.
Yeah.
And we just can't get the vitamins and minerals from our regular diet anymore. And I'm not suggesting anything wild and crazy, and I became particularly interested in this on a personal level when I realized that I have pretty severe bone loss, so osteoporosis. And so a lot of the minerals have been leached out of my body. That's a whole other story. And it's actually on our Mindful Beauty magazine. If anybody is interested, just DM and we can, fill you in on my backstory. So, of course, I take magnesium, and I love the minerals that are in face food as well. But there's 2 very special minerals in Hydratone, and that's fulvic and humic acid. So they're technically acids, but they're acids like in the way that hyaluronic acid is an acid.
Right.
It's not a
scary word.
Yeah.
I think that acid can sound so scary because it seems like it's going to be harmful, but in a scientific sense, acid is explaining how it interacts chemically with the skin and the other components that are involved in the formula. So yeah, they're not scary acids. Like it's going to burn your face off. That's not the product you created.
No.
So, okay, sorry. Fulvic
and humic acid are extremely rich in minerals that come from soil that has gone through a lot of changes over since prehistoric days. So it has actually decayed. So
it's like the densest, most ancient nutrients in the soil that you're pulling from. That's cool.
Yeah. And this comes from British Columbia.
Oh.
Yeah. So it really is a Canadian mineral coupled with the maple sap that we use.
I mean, did you just do that on purpose because you're all Canadian and stuff?
No, I love
we're Canadian. We're gonna. I'm surprised it didn't come with its own little denim outfit. Maybe that's what you should do is like make a little tote bag for a gift with purchase maybe one day.
Little denim.
A little denim jumpsuit for it.
Yeah, we could.
A little maple. Sorry, I'm like now gonna lose my mind. Like a little maple syrup, tiny one that comes with your purchase.
Stranger things could happen. Stay tuned.
Look,
little
just
maple sugar.
remember that Kristen Arnett gave you that brilliant marketing idea.
Yeah, fertilizer for your face.
Yeah, I said that too. When we were talking about it off camera, I was like, oh, so it's like decomposed prehistoric matter. So it's like fertilizer in your face, huh? That sounds sexy.
No pesticides included. So similar to fulvic and humic, maple water is also very mineral rich because it comes from the ground. It takes the minerals from the ground, and unlike monoculture farming, maple trees tend to grow in forests that hopefully have not been exposed to, bad water. They aren't typically in Canada. And so, this is a sidebar, but I'm going to give you off camera after this a maple water and fulvic cocktail.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
But like cocktail, like alcohol, or like you're gonna make me a little elixir?
Maybe a mocktail.
Yeah.
But we your choice. I can turn it into a cocktail a little bit later.
It's so funny because this trip, every time I turn around, she's like dumping these little potions and things into drinks, and I was like, well, what's that? She's like, you want some? And and I was like, yeah, okay, I guess.
Chaga.
Because you know your stuff, and you've got all the little potions and lotions and things for drinks, and
quite frankly, that's how I got into this. It was originally pastry chef to vegan chef to yoga teacher, art background, and never in my wildest dreams would have I thought that it would manifest in this, but it actually all makes sense.
It connects,
yeah.
Well, one thing I would have to say, just like from my professional perspective, is a lot of times as a makeup artist, so that's what I did for over a decade internationally. I did 20 seasons of Fashion Week all over the world, and I worked with private clients who have been over 40 for my entire career, which is almost 30 years. And the reason that I set that up that way is because it's not just some random thing I'm about to say that I made up in my head. One of the worst things when I would arrive to set to do somebody's makeup is that they had crusty skin. Yeah. And it's not just like something that you can see. They didn't even know that they had it, but they weren't exfoliating their face on a regular basis because nobody ever taught them to do it properly, or they do it so much that then their skin was inflamed and they would miss like just the nooks and crannies and the nose. And the nose is so hard to get makeup to stick on. I don't know why. Yeah. But anyways, I'm sure someone could explain that to me, but it's a mystery I've never solved. But when people are doing their gentle exfoliation, their gentle skincare on a day-to-day basis, nothing extreme, the makeup goes on better. It looks better. The skin looks more radiant. Everything you put on looks smoother. And I have to say that because people don't necessarily take their skincare as seriously as I would have loved them to, then makeup companies came along and put a bunch of silicones in their products to smooth over all of that bad texture. And so what I think the goal is for everybody is if you had a gentle thing that you could do every night that wasn't going to hit you in that like peeling, molting, snake shedding way. Every day that you do your makeup, or, you know, whatever day you decide to do your makeup, is going to be a day where your skin looks better. It's not going to get cakey. It's going to last better. And when you choose to wear makeup, you will feel more confident and it'll be less stress, you know?
Yeah. And taking it off, that's the worst. And starting again.
Yeah. Do the makeup off? Yeah. I know. Yeah. So anyways, just take it from me that like something like this is really awesome, and also that you can continue to live your life, because a lot of really overly strong products, you know, you have to like hide under cover and, you know, scurry from shaded area to shaded area because you can't you can't live
Yeah.
anymore.
No,
'cause
I
your
mean,
skin's all exposed.
yeah, I mean, we always recommend sunscreen, and trust me,
Yes.
been working on trying to have our own sunscreen for a long time, but that is really quite a journey.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of great sunscreens out there, and we're happy to make a recommendation if anybody is interested.
Totally.
But we've talked about cleansing and then putting Hydratone on. But typically after that, if you're curious, there's any number of things that you could do. If you want
Do you want to hold some of that?
Sure. If you want a simple routine, just go straight to your moisturizer.
Elfie thinks it's skin. So this is skin stuff. Elfie thinks this is the skin food.
She's like, is that a bone
Is
for
it a
me?
treat?
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, you can make it, this can be a simple routine. We could offer you a very elaborate routine if you want, but cleanse, exfoliate with Hydratone, and then your moisturizer, which in this case is a face and eye cream.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're done.
No, wait, I almost knocked over the table.
That's okay.
Where do these two fit in there? So let's say I wanted something elaborate.
Okay.
Because I like elaborate.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I might add a little bit of rich moisture into the routine. So you can layer if you like. Maybe is it okay if I put a drop of each maybe on?
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Please.
So we have 2 of our lipid serums. And Moon Boost, as you may know, is a multivitamin brightening serum with a hefty dose of THG and also the amazing Torula oil with the carotenoids and polyphenols. And Jade Moon is our supermoon serum with like every supermoon, not superfood under the sun.
A superfood moon serum under the sun.
I know. There's try saying that 2 or 3 times. So I tend to use one of these in the morning and one of these in the evening. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Do you have a preference in terms of
So I love how velvety the Jade Moon is, but I also quite like the Moon Boost, and so I can see why you flip-flop between them. I think this for me is more of that like cushy, yummy, slippery, but they're both great.
Yeah.
All the serums that you have are great. They're just slightly different in how they finish.
Oil serums, but completely different ingredients and a completely different
benefit.
Feel. So just for those of you who haven't seen, can I maybe
yeah. Here we go.
So it would just be as simple as a drop, maybe 2, and then you could pat that over your face or mix it with.
Do you want me to touch it?
Stuff.
Do you want me to wait?
Touch it.
Are we cocktailing?
Yeah, you can cocktail there.
All right. So
you don't have to put it on your face or anything.
I'll do it on my face later.
Yeah.
But right now I'm wearing the makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually, we did something like this before a while back, and I had only put it on this hand, and then this hand looked so sad and.
Yeah, you will notice the difference if you try this at home, and do one side and not the other.
Oh, was I not supposed to?
Yeah. So
as you can tell, this is not a scientific experiment we're up to right now.
No. So I would probably use Jade Moon at night.
Good. Oh, I really like this. It's so silky. And it's so nice. Honestly, just also use it on your hands. Why not? Your hands show age,
of
too.
Course, and your cuticles.
But and your cuticles. But it's so funny because I've caught myself only putting moisture up to here. Oh. And then look at this is where my skin bends.
Oh, that's so interesting.
I need to pull the moisture.
Pull the skin. Okay. This is what a hand looks like that has had SPF on it most of its life, and this is in for 40 odd years, and this is what a sun damaged hand.
Oh no, I'm sun damaged
20 years older
on my face.
Yeah.
I don't know how you got
Yeah.
sun damage on your hand, but I'm very sun damaged on my face.
Yeah.
Can I just put a little bit of that on my neck, like a little
but
combo?
can I do? Yeah,
Okay,
let's do a combo.
Let's do a combo.
So I would say, I mean, I'm more of a Moon Boost girl myself. It's almost like a whipped feeling because it's an emulsified serum, and then I put it on, and I feel like I almost have this, like it's pulled my skin back and it's in place. It's almost like a primer. So it works quite well. And when you blend it with a little bit of Skin Stuff, it's going to look like a creamsicle. Yeah.
I wish there was like a close up. This is the cutest little droplet moment that you just made. Yeah.
And take a little sniff.
Okay.
So Jade Moon, which has like a natural...
Oh, it is like a creamsicle.
Right?
Why is that?
Yeah.
What is it, the orange?
There's yuzu in it, which is not photosensitive.
I don't think I
and
ever
some
noticed
vanilla.
that. Does the Skin Stuff bring out the
probably a little bit
scent a little more?
But Skin Stuff is unscented.
See, this is so nice too. And then you can put this on your face, then you do your neck
and your chest.
Yeah. Because that's a whole thing. As I was talking about here, if you miss the girls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or, the ends of your hair.
Oh, you can put it in the ends of your hair. Also the back of your neck.
Oh, don't forget that, especially if you're a ponytail.
Of your ears. Don't put a whole bunch of.
Yeah.
But I had a client who showed a picture so I have a membership called the Healthy Beauty Oasis, and a client from there posted a picture in our Facebook group, and she showed the back of her ear because she was a runner, and she said, I guess I should have been putting sunscreen and skincare on the back of my ear, and how wrinkled it was compared to the front of her ear and what it looked like. And it was just so interesting that we forget that our skin doesn't just begin and end right there. Our skincare that we need to extend it into the places that maybe we don't look at but exist on our body.
And this is a very common place for skin cancer. The tops of your ears.
Right. Yeah. So I have to say, between these two, this
Let
one...
me have a sniff.
Okay. Well, I've just now put my fingers all over everything.
Yeah. More of an earthy
This
aroma.
has a grassier... Yeah. Would you call it grassy?
Earthy.
Earthy, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a little sweeter, but it's not it's not like fake
grossly,
sweet.
no.
Not like Body Shop or some... not like other retailers that put fake scents in things.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? This feels like it absorbed, and it has that kind of velvety finish. But this feels a little bit more like almost like twice as dense. Is that the? I don't know how you. Not in a heavy way.
No, I know.
But in like a cushiony.
There is a texture,
like a mattress topper.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like you could have a nice mattress, but then you have the mattress topper. That's what this side feels like.
This could be a nickname.
The mattress topper with your face fertilizer. You're welcome for all the marketing ideas.
Yeah. So after that, I would finish off with some face food.
I just heard what you said.
What? Yeah. So I'm just going to mist your...
Yes, mist me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So while face food is still a mineral mist, and so there is that synergy between Hydratone and face food, the ingredients are quite different. There's malachite in face food. You can see the blue, bluish, which is detoxifying. There's also a vanilla mint aroma, which is very cooling. So it helps to cool the skin.
Well, it's frigid right now, so thanks for that.
Yeah. Well, freshening.
Fresh cooling.
Yeah.
Freshening.
Well, honestly, doesn't. I literally can't go without this. This has to be in my handbag at all times.
Do you just spray it throughout the day as well?
I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it wakes me up. I put in my roots.
Why?
Well, it's mineral rich. Your hair.
He wants some.
Don't
spray it at the dog. Everybody's gonna come for you in the comments and be like, "How could you spray the dog?"
They do. Well, they do have their own little routine, honestly. But this is stating the obvious. This is a mister.
Yeah.
This comes out with it's not going to pour out, by the way. There's an orifice reducer.
Right. When I was doing it, I just had it up
and
it
dribbles out. This is 100 mLs. This is 60 mLs. Yeah. So actually, we can just demonstrate this. Also, just when you get this in the mail, there's a little disc that's on the top, and you
Yeah.
just pop it out.
Oh.
But you literally, there we
Otherwise,
go. Yeah.
otherwise you might be there for a while just being like, it doesn't come
It doesn't
out.
work. Yeah. Customer service.
You put a lot on your hand just now.
Well, I did, but I just wanted to demonstrate how,
Yeah.
like, so one shot. Yeah. Here, we can do a little, a little high five. Yeah. Okay. And that's, that's it. That's the new baby in the family that is, I think, quickly going to become a real,
Hero.
Yes, a hero product. And I love all my children. There's a place for all of them, and they're all unique and different. But there really isn't overlap. And you will have noticed, if you're a long time Graydon skincare enthusiast, we don't launch products all that often. We don't launch products just for the sake of having something so you can buy something new. And so this is a very mindful addition to the family. But I just want to say, just working with you, Kristen, I have learned so much. Like, and it's kind of funny because I've been following you for years and girling for years. And just working with you in person has blown my mind. Everything from like, oh, that's how you do like a color corrector and a concealer, and my hair is not as fine and limp. You are a treasure trove of information, and you need to, how can people find you? Because trust me, Kristen is who you need in your life. She's changed mine, and that's why,
thank you.
There's some genuine respect.
Yeah.
And in like, true, this is not just a plug. This is this woman has saved my life and is actually really enabling me to be my best self in my 6th decade, which is something that I've, had some resistance with. But
You're making my heart beat so fast, like pitter patter over here.
But it's true. So it doesn't matter whether you're 43 or you're,
Oh, 43 now, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Or
47. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So,
like, like
I
you,
see in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh no. Actually, I'm 48 now. Gosh, that's because it's my birthday. By the way, P.S. Thanks for launching it around my birthday, January 20th.
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarian January, baby. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, if you want to find me, look for Kristen Arnett Beauty. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I mean, I'm not on Facebook that much, but my website is KristenArnett.com, and I absolutely love helping people and women over 40 find ways to make their life easier, use and choose healthier cosmetics in a way that feels better for them, that they feel better doing every day. It doesn't make their life more complicated. We're not about aging crap. It's really like, what do you need in your life to give you that little upliftment, boost, confident, feel polished, put together, in a way that's just authentic to you?
Yeah.
So come find me if you're into that.
Yeah. So
and healthy, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the other thing.
Healthy.
We really align on wellness.
Yeah. Many conversations. So feel good in the skin you're in so that you can be your best self at every stage and at every age.
Yes. No, really. Well, I honestly, so you just launched it. It's on your website now?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it might have sold out already. We don't know.
We'll see.
First day sell out.
Yeah. Well, just want to thank you for tuning in. Goodbye, everybody. And we'll see you on social.